Hi everyone, it's me, Joe. Hold on. Sorry about that. So, alright, let's get right into it. I'm back with another ramble. I'm back at home. I'm sitting on the couch. The PS5 is on in the background, so I don't know if it can be heard, but if it can, I'm sorry. I think it makes nice background music. So, I don't know, I guess nice background noise. I guess I'd consider it like music. Anyway, sorry. So yeah, I'm back home. Sorry, I'm like all out of whack. I should just give you the rundown of the day, I suppose, and just get to being home when I get to that part of the story. So, sorry, there was like something in my throat, and I was like not swallowing. Okay, so I woke up at, I think, maybe 9 or 10 something, and then I ended up, I don't remember when I got out of bed, but I think I stayed in bed for another hour after waking up. I was supposed to have a appointment with my therapist today at 1, but that ended up getting moved to Sunday in person instead of virtually at 12, so a couple days. But yeah, so I got up, and I was going to go to breakfast, but I slept into it, so I was going to go get lunch, but I had my therapy appointment, so that was going to be put on hold, and I was just going to have a snack, but then the therapy got moved, so I went and got lunch. I tried something new. It was I went to the place where I get these flatbread pizzas. They also have sandwiches, so I got an Italian sandwich, which was lettuce, tomato, banana peppers, salami, pepperoni, and maybe bacon, and maybe not though, and provolone cheese, and Italian dressing. I told them no tomatoes and no banana peppers though, so it had lettuce, but not the other two vegetables. So I ordered that, and the lady told me they were out of bread, like out of buns, and I was like, well, what are you gonna do? And she said, well, I can put it on the flatbread that we use for the pizzas. Like, okay. So she ended up like wrapping it in the flatbread, and it looked like a taco, like a soft taco. It was surprisingly good. I liked it more than I thought I would, so that's nice. So I came back to my room, and I talked to my friend Riley for a little bit. I think maybe an hour-ish. We were discussing Christmas gifts, because we typically get each other something. He didn't know what to get me. I didn't know what to get him. So we were almost going to call it off. But then I thought of something. So I got him something. And he ended up ordering me a couple things, I guess, because he ended up thinking of something. So I don't know what he got me. But I got him because he listens. I think he's played a little bit of the Silent Hill games, but he listens to the Silent Hill music a lot. So I ended up getting him a 2 vinyl LP. I don't know if I'm saying that right. It's like I got him a vinyl of the Silent Hill 2 soundtrack. It's 2 records. Maybe that's why it's called a 2 something LP. I'm not too familiar with records. So if that sounds a little not correct, that would be as to why. So I ordered that. Hopefully it gets here relatively. I'd like for it to be here before Christmas, but we'll see when it gets here. And I hope he likes it. I am also very curious to know what he got me, so I guess we'll find out. So I talked to him for a little bit, and then he left, and my bestie, she had also. Wait, no. Oh yeah, I think by then she may have also had to have left school for the day, I believe, unless I'm misremembering my times here, but I think so. So then it was just me, and I I played some Astrobot. I reinstalled Astrobot because there were some new deals. They added a new DLC level with new achievements and new collectibles. So I downloaded that and I got that beaten in like an hour maybe. But it was still fun. I think the game is just it's such a fun time. Like even if you're only playing for a little bit, for the most part, there are a couple levels that I think are a little difficult, and those aren't as fun. But for the most part, that game is always so much fun. So then I started like loading my stuff up to get ready to leave college. So I hid my choker and my bracelet in somewhere in my bag, so I have them with me. If they get found, they get found, and we deal with that when it happens. Then let's see, as much as I didn't want to do this, I also hid my letter from my bestie, because before this I just had it sitting out, but I moved that to just somewhere else in my room where it shouldn't be seen. Not that I don't want people to see it. I just know that should my parents have seen it, they would have opened it and read it without permission and then asked a bajillion questions. And quite frankly, I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to. That is something I don't want to do. So, but we got that stuff moved, and then I loaded up my stuff. So like I grabbed my iPad, I grabbed my controllers I needed, I grabbed my games, I grabbed my Steam Deck, I grabbed my Razer, because after being here last time for Thanksgiving, after a week or however many days it was, like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday of not being able to shave and feeling the dysphoria after just that many days, I made sure to grab it this time and bring it with me so I can shave my facial hair while I'm here. Let's see. I made sure to grab all the friends. We've got Bunny and Cypress and Sharky back home, along with all the friends who already live at home. So then at about 4-ish, my parents got there, and on my way out to let them in, this girl was also leaving, and she saw me, and she saw my shirt, and she said, "Oh, I like your shirt." And I thought, oh, she probably just thinks it's cute. And then she's like, yeah, Doki Doki Literature Club. It made up like my whole childhood. For reference, I'm wearing a limited edition merch 2022 Mental Health Matters Doki Doki Literature Club shirt, because why I'm wearing it is because people wear clothes. But as for the why I have it, Doki Doki Literature Club, it was just a game that the first time I played it broke me for a little bit, and then everything was okay. But upon reflecting on that game later, I realized that I really, really enjoyed it, and I think it really spoke to me mental health wise. I don't know if it made anything better or worse, but it definitely spoke to me. And so when I saw this shirt get announced in 2022, it was like, I need that shirt. I really, really want that shirt. So yeah, she saw that and she thought it was really cool. And she said that, Doki Doki Literature Club made up her whole childhood. And I didn't know how to answer that question, because I thought, made up only your childhood? I still think about that game all the time. So sorry. Then I let my parents in, and we went to my room, and my mom, she always knows how to accidentally irritate me. She looks over at my sink. Rant incoming. Little rant. She looks over at my sink where I keep my body mist perfume thingies, the two that I have. And she looks over there and she goes, do you need to bring anything home from over there? And I said, well, I would bring them, but you're allergic, so, I don't want to, wouldn't want to cause that. And she looks at me, and I learned she's not actually allergic. She looks at me and she says, well, I'm not actually allergic. I just, I don't particularly care for the smells. But men's cologne, men's cologne and aftershave. I love men's cologne and aftershave. So maybe you could find a nice men's cologne to use instead. And I was so unbelievably upset. I mean, not that I'm not gonna say I didn't let it show, but they, not to say that I didn't let it show, but they didn't know as to why. I don't think, because it's like I think I even said, but I don't want to smell like that. I don't want to smell like manly cologne guy smell, other than ignoring the obvious reason as to why they don't know the obvious reason. But it just the smells that I have smell nice. I like them. I shouldn't be forced to not wear them because somebody doesn't like them and because they aren't for men. Which, I mean, I don't even identify as. Not that they would know that, but it's like, yeah, I don't know. That just angers me beyond belief. So now they're both sitting in my room right now, back at school, which means I have to go like a whole month without them, which is great. Now later she did end up saying, because we talked about it, because I ended up spraying one of them on me before we left, and I commented later, I was like, so can you smell it? Because I used some and you haven't complained. And she said, well, she said, I should have told you you could bring them and we just try them at home. So she acknowledged that she should have let me bring them. But still, the fact that she said that in the first place, it just makes me so upset. So yeah, that's mini rant over, I suppose. So we got some dinner, and me and my mom and my dad, and we discussed the Christmas thing I have tomorrow. Sorry. Oh, also, sorry if I sound kind of funny. Like, the right side of my mouth is just, like, hurting. I don't think it's, like, a cavity or anything. I think maybe I got a sore or a cut or something. I don't know. I imagine it'll heal, or a burn. Who knows? I imagine it'll heal up relatively soon. I think I only noticed it, like, yesterday or last night, so. So, yeah, we were talking about the Christmases. The one tomorrow, I think, for the most part, will be relatively normal and chill, and I don't think I'll rant about it too hard. But the one on Christmas Eve, the same day as Epic, which hopefully I can get out of early, that one has me concerned. Now, how long I will be there, I don't know, but that one has me concerned, because, like, those family members, they just, I don't know. I don't want to get into that. But yeah, after eating dinner, we drove back home, and we drove back home, and we got all my stuff hooked up. The PS5, the Switch, my PC, my Steam Deck isn't hooked up to the TV, but obviously, at least I can still play it. But it will be hooked up to the TV eventually. And then, let's see, I rewatched an episode of Blue Lock with my mom, because we watched that, and she missed last week's, which, I mean, that was fun. I'm sorry, I've lost my train of thought. Then she ended up getting, like, a massive headache, which is unfortunate, I guess. So she's in bed now. My dad is outside, like usual. I completely forgot to do, like, the whole like thing. It's Friday the 13th, December 13th at 11:45 p.m. We've been recording for 14 minutes, which means I started at like 11:30 or 11:31. I am so sorry that I just went all out of sorts. Sorry about that. Anywho, so always yawning, I swear, during these. So yeah, it's just me in awake in the house right now. My dad's awake, but he's outside. Yeah, so I'll be recording them here until about January 12th or 13th. I will literally be here for a month. Then I'll be back in college until I think April or May sometime. I believe I start work on Monday, but I'm not entirely sure yet. Let's see. I think that might have been everything big that happened today that I wanted to... Sorry about that. Yeah, I think that might have been everything big that I wanted to talk about. I'm trying to decide, I'm debating starting either like a new game series or like a new anime series to try and like finish over the break. I'm not entirely sure yet. I thought about maybe watching Hunter x Hunter, but because I still haven't done that. Still not entirely decided, but maybe. And then game-wise, I'm not sure yet either. But after this recording, I'll probably just relax with either a show or a game. I might try Marvel Rivals finally, or I might just play something random, or I don't know. Find something to watch on YouTube, who knows. So yeah, I'll be here for about a month. Oh, my mom found my razor that I packed in my bag, and she was like, so do you like having no beard? You know, is that a thing? I don't know what it was. Just the way she asked it just irritated me too. And I could probably still, because of the body mist perfume thing. It's just, I don't know. Alright, yeah. So I'm gonna be here for about 30 days, or about a month. Call it my month in hell, I guess. Here's hoping it's not too bad. I feel like, assuming I get notified that I'm back at Walmart for the month, I'm gonna try and set some money aside to, because like there was a pack of body mist that I saw that I wanted to try, so maybe set some money aside to remember to buy that when I get back, or something fun like that, or maybe another choker or an accessory. I mentioned this in another ramble, so maybe I'll think of something to look forward to that I can order when I'm back at school at least. Let's see here. I think that's about everything, so I think I'll go ahead and wrap it up here. If you are listening at nighttime when I'm making this, have a good night. I hope you sleep well and have sweet dreams. If you're listening either during the day or in the afternoon, I hope you have a good rest of your day. If you liked what you're hearing tonight in tonight's ramble, hit like on YouTube, rate on Spotify. Subscribe on YouTube and turn on post notifications to get notified when I make something new. Follow the podcast on Spotify to be notified when I make another episode. Leave feedback in both comment sections. Share with your friends, I suppose. I think that's just about everything. Once again, I hope you enjoyed listening. Thank you all for listening. All, two of you, but still, you're both very, very special to me. So, thank you. Yeah, once again, I think that's about everything. Have a good night, good day, good afternoon. I will see you all back here tomorrow after the family Christmas thing. Tomorrow, hopefully that one's more positive than negative. So yeah, I will see you all then, and have a good night, and bye.